Alright, this week's move is another fun one. It should be a relatively simple one to get down. There's not any throwing involved, there's no exchanges, there's nothing like that, so this one should be relatively easy to get down. It's just a little bit of a wrist and arm maneuver, but once you get used to the mechanics of it, this is a really easy and fun one to pull off. And it's kind of, if you do it fast, it's got a little bit of flash to it, and it's kind of nice. It's a little bit of a crowd pleaser. The move looks just like this. Forward, and then cut. Alright, let me do that one more time in fast motion with a little bit of a different ending, because we can add on to this one too. Looks just like this, the pour. We can also bounce cut, flip the tin, and keep pouring like that. So if there's alcohol in here and I'm pouring, if I bounce it, practice this at home so you're not spilling any alcohol at work, but you can bounce this and buy yourself about a half second of time. So as I'm pouring the drink here, I pull up, I bounce cut, I come back down again into the tin. Do my ounce and a half, and then you can cut just like that. Anyway, so the body of the move looks just like this. What I'm doing is just exchanging the grip on my right hand. So I go from pulling the bottle out of the well, getting a reverse juggler's grip just like this. So my hand is down on the bottle, and I take the tin. I've got a kind of what I call my hinge grip. It's just two fingers kind of hinging on the top like that, and I over like so. All right. So these two moves. I change my grip on the bottle. I have the tin held at the very, very top, and I hinge it over just like that. Ideally, when you do the move, you can do this at the same time. When you're starting, just practice doing one and then doing the other. Now this move, you can just get right to here. That's the motion, is just get right to here. But the more you add to it, the flashier it's going to look. So the more bigger you make it, the more grandiose. So I like to give this one a big scoop around into that way. So once I've gone from here, change my grip, come around that way. This hand at the other time kind of does a big Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off. I've got it here, come all the way around, bring the tin into there. So this will be your ending position. You practice with just that hand. I've started this way, I've changed the grip, I come around and hold it just like so. Alright, so I do exchange the grip, hinge, bring those around until the bottle is pouring right into the tin. Alright, so while you've got it to this position, you will be pouring alcohol. So get comfortable doing this relatively quick and keep in your mind to your pour count so that you're not over pouring or under pouring. So once I've gotten to this point, coming around to here, alright, I've got the tin in the bottle. What I do is I bring the bottle towards my body, and I lift my elbow up. Bring it towards I'm kind of getting a rotating motion here, going this way. I continue the motion of that bottle and bring the tin back like so. I'm going to do that again. We start at this point. I bring the tin towards me, but I can also kind of do it in a kind of a rotating motion like that. So I bring it towards me, but kind of in a circular. I lift my elbow up. This is kind of a tricky part. People get to here and go, okay, I'm done. What you want to do is, if you've gotten to here, bring that tin, the bottom of that tin, up and around, and keep the motion of that bottle as well. Alright, so we've gotten here. We're going to bring that bottle towards us, under our left elbow. And once I get here, open up that left wrist, this right here. I'm going to go from here to opening up like so. I brought the bottle towards me. I open up just like that. And once I've got here, I go ahead and continue bringing the bottom of that tin around just like that. Alright? So we've got that in full motion. It goes just like this. Bring it around. I can kind of come up for a more kind of impressive pour up here. I can bounce cut and then keep continuing into a pour. I can stop pouring like so. What I like to do once I get the, say about an ounce and a half, if you do it with any more than an ounce and a half, you're going to risk spilling a lot more. I'll cut here, and then a move that we did recently was the double behind the head. So the whole move can look just like this. As we're pouring, bounce cut, stop pouring, and around the head into the drink. There you go, good luck.